So first of all, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to Spoken English by Sambhav Jain. I am Sambhav Jain, Spoken English tutor and trainer. Now we are going a group discussion. So our topic is
Sir, how to improve sports standards in India?
how to improve sports standard in India. Actually, we already know that India has a sports country, means there are lots of sports we play in India. Okay, and government also supports so many sports. Means government's famous sport is cricket. Means everyone's famous sport is or favorite sport is cricket. Actually, we already aware that means our national game was hockey. Okay, so actually, but there is no more knowledge about hockey in India. So, like we are going to discuss this topic, how to improve sports standard in India. Actually, we are talking about sports, so we will talk about all the future possibilities of sports. So, who will initiate this topic? Okay.
So I think that so as sir already told that India's national game was hockey, and as there was no special focus on hockey by the government, so currently it is not declared as our national sport. So when it was the national sport, so government should give a focus on it, as no one in our country mostly knows about hockey stick only, like they do not know don't know how to hold it, and also the rules that are in hockey. But they are also focusing on the cricket because it's a very simple game that's and also loved by everyone, and also everyone wants to play it as it's so energetic, or it has a like very very effective mode on everyone. So I think that they should focus on every sports, not only on cricket.
Okay, so I am agree with Aradhya, and also just like we know that cricket is so much famous and also a very popular game in India. So there is much facilities for them because the people or the government has seen that the audience and the people are giving more support to this, and there are so many advertisements also. So I think that. Means at a place, I think that there is a lack of advertisement for some sports, just like there are cricket so much advertisement, just like this is starting from this and it advertise a lot when it is about to start, but some type of sports happen in their own only, just like something is happening in our district, so we don't get to know much about that because that's not the main, or that's not that much famous sport, so we don't get to know about much about that.
There are lots of sports in India, but there is no much awareness in India about sports. Actually, some students have a strength, means great strength, but they don't know how to play that kind of game, any kind of game. They don't know how to play, or how means what is the rules of for that game. Okay, and sometimes there is no facility of some playgrounds, some playing instruments. Okay, actually we are talking about hockey. So actually, hockey was our national game, but right now there is no national game of India. So I think cricket will be the national game of India, because our government is more focused on cricket, and no one sport is like cricket. Actually, so many followers, fans of cricket only, and actually, government provides so many facilities, like so many stadiums. If we talk about Narendra Modi Stadium of Gujarat, so world's biggest cricket stadium, and there is one more stadium is also in Kolkata, in so many places, Mumbai, Delhi, Gwalior. There is a new stadium in Gwalior. Actually, one more stadium in Varanasi. So Bangalore. So many stadiums, and so many awareness about cricket. Okay. So Tejal, what do you think about it?
So
according to me, these kind of situations are occurring because people are getting much about cricket, and they are getting to know many things about cricket, but our government is not trying to improve the means awareness of sports, that how many kinds of sports are there and how to play them. And there are not there are not much accessories by which students can get to know that this is the means the thing by which we play this game and all. And people just only know about cricket because government is getting much things, and they are having profit through that, because the fans are much there. And I also get to know that means I have asked a question that what is the national game of India. So officially there is no, but they can tell the previous one. But people still think that because there is much popularity of cricket, so some of the people think that it is the cricket, but it is not the cricket. It is the hockey. Means it was the hockey, but right now there is no official means game in sport.
Teacher, I disagree with you because you said that there is no national game, but there is is cricket. In the few several years, BCCI has declared cricket as is India's national game. You can check on Google.
I am not fully agree with Aradhya because she said cricket is a simple game, but she don't know cricket is not simple game because we should check our daily routine and our medical checkup, and we watch cricket. We watch cricket in television, but and we think that when bowler throw the ball, so we think this ball is too easy to play for our playing. But the 150 kmph ball is too much kmph speed is too much high to play, and we need a reaction time, and we need a good time to play.
Yes, I agree with you, and I want to say that in India there is a lot of mistakes of playing most of the game. Just like most of the people don't have the guidance of to play the game. Just like they play wrong, and they only know wrong play. And in my opinion, cricket is a very good choice for the India to be declared as a national game for us. So because most 90% of the population in India likes cricket and wants to play cricket.
Actually, means most of the peoples are like cricket because they know, means actually there is only news about cricket. There is no other news about other game. If we talk about volleyball, so and I think no one think about volleyball, football. Actually, in some big cities or in some cities, means some peoples are aware about football, volleyball, basketball, baseball, these kind of games. But no one aware in small cities, villages, townships. Yes.
So I think that as he told that there are not much facilities, and I also think that there should be much space. Just like I also think that there are some people who belong to some rural areas, but I think that they have the confidence, and they also have the qualities and talent that they can they can fight for our country, our district, and for their sector also. So I think that there should be much facilities. Some academies also should be there, and as sir told, and I also like football, so that just like I like cricket also, I watch that also. So I think that there is much advertisement enough, but I don't think for football.
Actually, our country or our country's government is more focusing on sports nowadays. Actually, there is some other ministry for sports. Actually, there is one national Khelo India Games. Means there are lots of facilities nowadays provided by government, but there is no much awareness in small cities, townships. Actually, some cricket instruments are too much. Some cricket and some sports instruments are too much high cost, expensive. Some people are not able to afford. Okay.
So I wanna answer Harsh as he was disagree with me. So I think I said that cricket is a simple game because it could be played anywhere. But we should take an example of hockey. We need a large space to play it, but for cricket it could be played anywhere. And for it we do not need too many instruments, and it's we need instruments but not that much. But we are having a knowledge about cricket because it's played everywhere and it's a very famous sport.
Yes, actually, we are not talking about only about cricket. Just we are talking about how to improve sports standard in India. So just you will tell one point or some points about sport, how to improve sports standard in India, and then we will invite some other students.
Yes, sir. As you told about the real topic, as we all know, in India there are a lot of games played. As one of them is football, hockey, basketball, volleyball. They all are played in urban cities. But if we ask to a village one, so he would not be able to talk about it. As to improve it, we need to ensure that there is a proper arrangement or system of ground areas where those people or children can play and can improve their skills. As there are thousands of students or children who can show their talent to the whole India. As I also want to ask about the sports awareness. So I want to ask who was the captain of football team in India?
Ayush, just I'm telling you, just you have to tell how to improve sports standard in India. Okay, next I'm giving a chance to hers.
So we can improve sports standard in India by play every game. But if you like that game and if you are able to play and if you able to play that game and if you like it too much and you are taking interest in that game, so you can improve your standard. And according to me, everyone should have a dream. We all know that everyone should have a dream and he want to become a cricketer, doctor, engineer, etc. And if anyone want to become a sports, so he need a coach who is qualified and who who knows everything about cricket. So that's all.
So I want to answer the Ayush question. The football captain is Sunil Chhetri, and one of the most common reason is financially problems of the home, because as I have seen in many of the houses, most of the children wants to become a cricketer, but of his parents financial problem, they can't afford the cricket kit and all of the instrument to play it, because if we want to play in the district level, state level and the national level, so we have a kit and we have to pay the fees for the academy. So there is an solution, as the government provide the academy to the children and for them.
You have to tell one point only.
So the children who are interested in such kind of sports should be provided with best coach and also with the best facilities, as they are means having a dream for their own country to increase the level of sports. So they should be provided with best facilities and all.
So I also want to say that, as Ayush told in the beginning, that cricket is means he told and he did the it is has described that India the cricket is India's national game. So that I want to tell that the cricket is already a national game of our country. Okay, so let's go with that. That I think that there are not much advertisements of that. So I think that there should be much advertisement and government should be much deep that the government can also advertise in rural areas. Thank you.
So according to me, we can improve the sports standard in India by means the government should understand that if they will increase the quantity, if they increase the interest of other sports, so they can have much advantage and much profit. Like they can just give some grounds which can be public, where everyone can play and where everyone can practice and do many things. And
So just you will tell about means how to improve sports standard in India, because we have to complete this session on video. Okay, just you have to tell one, two points. Okay.
So, as everyone told that sport and standards in India, there is no much facilities, and governments just focusing on particular game like cricket, and we should focus on every game and everything. And goes like football ground, there is no more facilities for playing football. So governments should establish a big big ground for playing. For playing football, and also focusing on other games.
We know that every people focus on one game like cricket. According to me, government make a ground on particular area. On the ground, every people are play, and government hire one people to encourage people, and there is a competitions like football competitions, cricket competition, hockey competition. There are many game competitions.
So according to the topic and in my opinion, I am agree to Shivansh that he said we should organize competitions like cricket competitions, football competition, and etc. And we can also improve sports standard in India by awareing people about sports, and making grounds on a particular area, and a city, or also a and also in villages there are many fields which are open, means there are no houses or etc. So these are the best places to be the grounds, or organizations of.
So according to me, we can improve sports standard in India uh, by focusing on the sports equally. As we know, the Indian government was only focusing on cricket, not other sports. According to me, that government has to focus on each and every game, because then that, like, we see that all peoples are giving focusing on their one sports like cricket, and then not focusing on etc on others. I think there will be a provide.
So yes, I agree with you, and I want to add, like, if we want to increase sports standards in India, so there are so many ways we can improve interest in the pupil, because so many people give up by thinking like there is not much facility around by which we can practice. And also, if we give support to them, so our India is also called India is also called very big country in sports. Like, there are so many best players in India.
Yes, I agree with you. In my opinion, we should support all athletes at all level. In do initiatives like Khelo India program can help students to achieve their goal, and more facilities like better food, better medical facilities, and do program in school. If we do program in school, so the student can reach the level of international and national.
Actually, I am also fully agree with all these students, and all students performed very well. Actually, there is a lots of improvements means will India need right now in sports in every field of sports. Okay, so just you have to comment it means what sports improvement you want to that in India. Okay, so please do like, comment, share, and subscribe our channel, and please stay tuned with us.